Everybody, and we are back with some more Minecraft. And this is where we left off, all the dogs and stuff. Um, I didn't get any comments on my last video telling me where to build my house, so I'm just gonna build it off that way, I believe. I haven't really changed anything. I'm getting no sound here. I'm gonna leave it right there. That should be good. What is that waypoint over there? Oh, that's that oil slick. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I think I'm gonna build it up here somewhere. Actually, no, this is not a very good spot to build a house. Look at how far you jump when you jump on ice, when you sprint jump. And on my server, for some reason, well, not for some reason, I have flying disabled on my server. So, whenever you do that, whenever you jump and run on ice, it'll kick you out for flying. It's really funny because you'll just see like people in the ice rink that I made just kind of jumping around and flying and all that, or not really flying, just jumping around really fast, and then all of a sudden they'll get kicked out and be like, "What the hell happened, man? This is such crap," you know. And I don't enable flying on my server just because I don't like people being able to fly around unless they're in a creative world. Just because it's not fair to everybody else. But yeah. The reason I haven't uploaded in a couple days is because I've been upgrading my desk. I got a new desk. My old one was about 4 foot long and about probably 2 foot deep, like from where you would sit to the back of the desk. And I got a new desk, and it is 6 foot long and 3 feet deep. And it is made of solid wood. It is a darkish brown color. And I play on a laptop, so it's a MacBook 13-inch laptop. But it works. Just building a little shelter for the night. I want to make it look as nice as I possibly can, but for a survival shelter. I am lagging like something fierce right now. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna think of some topics to talk about, and I'm actually gonna talk about one of my friends. We were having this conversation. We were texting back and forth, and we were talking about peer pressure and smoking and that kind of stuff. And he asked me if I had ever smoked, and I have, but not anything illegal. It was just a cigarette. And I know I'm too young to smoke or whatever, and I was really young to smoke at the time. I was like 10 or 12, I think. But since then, I don't smoke anymore because it's not good for you. It's very not good for you. So I quit smoking, and he asked me if it was bad, if it was gonna hurt you, and I told him not immediately, because when you smoke, you won't get immediate signs. Something won't unless you're allergic to tobacco. You're not gonna get like an instant any problems. Um, but I told him, you shouldn't smoke. It's not good for you. It'll hurt you in the long run. You know, that he really shouldn't do it. And we were just talking about that, and I'm sure he's eventually gonna watch this video, or whatever, and he'll probably call me on Skype and bitch me out about it. But it's just been really bothering me lately, because I was texting him last week, and he said that he had smoked weed, and I was just so furious. And I know, he's not, related to me or anything like that, but I don't like it when somebody comes to me for advice and then doesn't take it. If you're gonna come to me for advice, the least you can do is honor it. If you don't want my advice, don't take it. Don't ask for it, and I won't give you any advice. But, if you're gonna ask for my advice, at least, take it, or take it into consideration or something. Don't just, completely disregard it. And we are the same age. He's 16, and I'm 16. And, but anyway, you get the point. But anyway, I just thought I would touch on that subject a little bit, just because it was really bothering me. I wanted to get it off my chest. And, that, you really shouldn't smoke. It's really bad for you. And, there's the possibility of lung cancer. Your, lungs will turn black, and you'll have a hard time smoking. You may need an inhaler for the rest of your life, or a BiPAP machine. And I speak from experience, because my grandmother smoked for 40 years. And when me and my sister were born, we would go to the gas station, and we would have to stand in front of her door. We would literally have to get out of the car and stand in front of her door so that she could not get out to go and buy a pack of cigarettes. And that is the only way we could get her to quit. And she has since then passed away, but not from that reason. Not from smoking. But her lungs were just so bad, she was on BiPAP machines 24/7. She could not go 20 minutes without an oxygen tube going into her nose, forcing air down her throat, because her lungs couldn't operate correctly to give herself air. And I just don't want to see any of my friends or my family members or anybody I come in contact with, or anybody I don't come in contact with for that matter, to ever have to go through that. But, anyway, I just thought I would talk about that for a minute, because I don't know. It just enraged me that he wouldn't take my advice. He would just take it and then basically throw it out. He didn't even use my advice. He just kind of, shrugged it off. And Elliot, if you are watching this, I'm not mad anymore, but just, you should take my advice into consideration. We may be the same age, but I've probably gone through more than you have. And I'm not like bragging about it or anything like that. I'm just, stating a fact. And I just don't want to see you or anybody else hurt. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a very depressing episode. I'm sorry about that, but I just had to get this off my chest. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.